Get ready for a sunny, gorgeous walk with incredible views down Benidorm's old town, Costa Blanca in Spain. Enjoy! Welcome back to the sunny Benidorm town in Costa Blanca, Spain. This is Benidorm by Ana YouTube channel, and today we are in the old town. This is a gorgeous place that is really recommended to visit. We are right by the Dove Park, or also known as Parque de Elche. And from here, we'll be heading to the old town to discover it all. As you can see, the tourism boom has started. Not that it stopped at some point, but now actually you can see that summer season is almost here. The terraces are full of people. People are getting ice cream, some refreshing cold drinks and beverages. You can see people with swimsuits and shorts and flip-flops everywhere you go. And it happened all of a sudden. If you remember, just a few days ago, it was very cloudy, it was raining, it was quite cold, and there was a very strong wind. But now, Benidorm looks like nothing has ever happened. These are some of the most popular old town streets. This is where you will be able to get some loveliest purchases. There's some typical Spanish branded shops here. Also international ones, the ones that sell sportswear, shoes, accessories, some souvenirs, and also shops for babies reborn, toys, different types of clothing lines. There is even shops with special offers, Chinese bazaars, and much more. This one right here is all about Disney and mini store for kids. Those who love Disney characters probably will be able to find something out here. Ice cream shops also obviously open already, and they've been open for quite a few days. Once the second half of March hit, all the ice cream shops started to open. Many businesses here are also being refurbished completely. And this is what's happening with old towns nowadays, not only here, but in Alicante, Altea, everywhere you go. Old town areas are being refurbished, rebranded, they're being repainted, and the quality is being increased because these are the places that thousands and dozens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of people visit every single year, if not more than that. And right on the right side, we have the famous tapas alley, where you are able to find different typical tapas bars. Some of them have good prices, others are slightly more expensive and tourism oriented. If you want to see which ones are which ones, here on the channel we even have a playlist for Benidorm tapas. Check it out, and maybe you'll find some lovely places for you to visit during your next holidays. There's many businesses here, even branded shops of quite expensive brands such as Guess, Armani, Tommy Hilfiger, and much more. Right on the tapas alley right now, places are starting to open up. It's midday, it's not late evening. Late evening, you can barely pass through this small alley. There's so many people out here. There's so many those who visit these places, those who just want to have a walk and watch and see what this tapas alley is all about. There's workers everywhere, and in general, it is really busy. But so far, it is quiet and nice. All the businesses are putting up the terraces right now, putting the tables and preparing to open up. On midday, usually the vast majority of places open up around 1 p.m. Some of them slightly earlier than that, around 12:30. And they close down at night when last tourists depart from this street and go back to their hotels. Here we have one of the older streets of the old town. These places actually have a lot of hidden businesses inside, so don't be afraid, you won't get lost in Benidorm. Nowadays, with phones, with maps, just asking people, you will eventually get where you need to go. But don't be afraid to explore, because there are so many lovely places that you will be seeing. On the left side, we have the Tapas Alley. Here we have some places of gathering. On this street, there's also some shops for adults. As you can see, some hotels nearby, two apartments, apart hotels, hostels, a little bit of everything, and meeting points of different kinds, as you can see. And from here, we get directly towards the old town, towards the famous church and the viewpoints. Oh, there's some supermarket here as well. Look at that. Supermarket, some ice cubes, ice cream, drinks, alcohol drinks, snacks, and much, much more. Right by the church, if you turn to the right side, you will end up at a loveliest small and sunny square. This was closed last time we visited it because it was a very, very strong wind alert in Benidorm, orange and red alerts. Thus, it was closed for precaution. But now it is open back again, and nothing bad actually happened during the alert. Here you will have the Spanish flag, some place to sit down. This is original tiling, by the way, still from when the square was first done. And as you can see, a lot of people. Here we have Sherry's bar for some drinks and snacks. It tends to be really busy, especially when it's a sunny day on the terrace mostly. A lot of people are grabbing some drinks here, some snacks, and it is a good place in the old town, definitely. We've seen quite a few of our subscribers here in this bar on the terrace each time we're filming a video here nearby. And then you have the Mojito Bar 2, loveliest terrace here with privileged views in a quiet area that also tends to be really, really busy. And then we have the gorgeous Benidorm right in front of us, the Poniente Beach, the port, and this small, tiniest beach that we absolutely adore. This is the beach of Malpaz. Very, very small one between the port and the old town. It's a sandy beach, and it's ideal for snorkeling and scuba diving, but in summertime it tends to get really, really busy. So either come here early in the morning or later in the evening, or when all people go for a siesta on midday. That's also a good moment to come here for a loveliest swim. As you can see, many people are outside. People are enjoying a sunny and lovely day. It feels like it's around 19 degrees on the sunshine. It might be slightly more. And we start seeing people already with summer clothes, which is a very, very good sign that the temperatures and the weather has actually recovered these days. People are taking some lovely pictures with gorgeous views here. There are some street artists, should be some painters. Usually in summer it's way, way more of them. Right now probably it's still too early. People will be coming in the evening, but usually in summertime there's many street artists here. You're able to get your portraits or some funny drawings of yourself, for example, or family members, friends. There's some souvenirs, accessories that you will be able to get, but this market usually starts when the summer season is way more advanced. Some of the best and of the few terraces here, the bar, the castle it's called, always full as well. This is a loveliest place. This is one of the most popular places in Benidorm too. This is the place that appears on the postcards, on at least one picture from here, from every single holiday of every single person. But this is why this area is absolutely gorgeous. Stunning blue skies, blue Mediterranean Sea, the old castle, incredible views of Benidorm's island, and all the entire skyline of the city. People are coming here to create songs, to draw something, just sit down and read a book, meditate, or simply enjoy the view that we have from here. And the water is crystal clear, as you can see. Some seagulls watching the views together with us as well. Right next to us, there are some street artists, musicians that are coming here to play some songs, to bring us to the typical Spanish atmosphere even more. This is why it is so pleasant to come to the old town. Typical Spanish music, the authentic guitar. People just sitting down listening to it. And this is a very peaceful place to visit, definitely. In summer, there might not be much more than that, so you will be able to enjoy it even in hot summer months. Nearby we have several five-star restaurants, or those that are really recommended. Those are high-class restaurants to enjoy. One of them is inside of the hotel Villa Venezia, which is a five-star hotel, and the other one, which is called Yum de Mar, and the other one is inside of the Gastrohotel Canfali, which is Devora. These two places are incredible. They have greatest views towards the Levante Beach, the Mediterranean Sea, and the island of Benidorm, and actually have authentic art creations on the plate. This is ideal for some special occasions and celebrations here in Benidorm town. Through this tunnel with old Benidorm's images, we're heading towards the church square, and there is an easy open access if you want to get inside. And there is also specific events on Sundays, church, for example, or on weekends, or on specific celebrations, religious celebrations here in the area. One of the older souvenir places here, you can get a coin and convert it into a medal, which is something typical from Spain. For example, a bull, or the sign of Spain, the sign of Benidorm, or the church, etc. And the oldest place, which is Fotos Castel. This is Fotos Castle. This is one of the oldest souvenir places that you're able to find here in the old town. Supermarkets, these are on the newer side. These ones were not here before. Everything for 10 euro shops. This is actually very nice. I love these types of shops. They have some great things to purchase. Maybe not the top quality natural materials, but still, if you want something and you need something, you're able to get it here for a great price. Hotel Centro Mar. This is a 3-star hotel. It was still closed, but it will be opening up shortly here in the area. Usually they close for winter because there's not a lot of people. And then by summer season, they all open up. As you can see, quite a lot of people already heading back and forth these streets. By the way, this street, for example, in particular, is suitable for wheelchairs and for electric mobility scooters. Just so that you know, in case you need it, some streets have stairs, steps, others do not. So this would be one that does not have any kind of steps, because also vehicles are allowed to pass here, those who live here or those who are going to bring something to the businesses. And now we are already almost next to the Levante Beach, which is right on our right side. And as you can see, immediate sunshine, blue colors are popping directly in front of us. This is where we also have the tourism information office, in case you need any kind of information about upcoming events, where to go, what to see, museums, expositions that there are right now, natural parks, maps, whatever you need in different languages will be available here in the tourism information office in Benidorm town, right at the end of the Levante Beach. And obviously, it couldn't be the other way. The Levante Beach is also full with people today. Everywhere you go, even here at the beginning, there's quite a few people enjoying the sunshine. It is more quiet at this part of the Levante Beach. And then this is what we have. Gorgeous sandy beach with crystal clear water. It's a blue flag beach, by the way. Benidorm's recovered its blue flags back again. And wow, definitely you can feel like the summer season is almost here. Just 2 weeks around 2 weeks more to go, and official summer season in Benidorm 2025 will start. But as you can see, for a lot of people, it already started. Really busy in Benidorm. Gorgeous views, loveliest beach, and a lot of things to do whilst on holidays. Thank you for accompanying us on today's short walking tour. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in a new video here on the channel Benidorm by Anna very soon. Make sure to stay tuned and subscribe so that you wouldn't miss any new videos, which are on almost every single day. Wish you great holidays, and we'll see you soon. Bye, dears.